Internet, how's it going? Charlotte's getting a lot easier to talk about because, well, I'm not necessarily sure if I address my little concerns about this, but if I have, I'll address it again at the end of the episode. But this episode is that, of course, Yusa's popular, apparently, now is being bullied for some random ass reason. Where technically, I don't know why nobody in the school likes her. I mean, sure, man, the whole camera thing is fucking annoying, but all in all, I don't know why they don't give us a fucking reason. Just give me the damn reason why the girls in the school are trying, man, to fight her and beat her up, and she's not going to fight back. Just give me a reason for that, because as far as I know, I mean, sure, she may be somebody's most favorite or most disliked character, but at the end of the day, I've seen a lot of animes where this goes, and most of the shit is usually mindless because I'm like, it's all crazy. But for most of the episode but after that little tidbit of information, it turns into like this is just a hangout episode. All of our main characters are just hanging out in the forest, having a wonderful time, doing all their fun stuff, eating corn and fishing and, doing all that crazy stuff. And it turns from that. And also, yeah, Now and they both have a very cool moment of them talking about, like, the band in which that her brother used to listen to, because the singer, I believe the singer is blind, and pretty much you can kind of get a sense of her world by listening to her music, and she gives her headphones to you, as he accepts the gift. And at the end of this episode, pretty much it ends the same way how the last one did, or how most of these things did. Well, aside from Yusa and Yu, it pretty much it turns into, it's a little bit different, because for old boy's thing, it's like, well, now he can fly, and he can kick off air or some shit like that. I'm pretty sure that he can I would say that his is kicking off and stopping in midair. That's what he can do, because technically it's not flying, because from how it seems, it's like he can't necessarily like control his trajectory once he's in the air. It's like one straight shoot, or up and then down, stuff like that. But also, it seems as though whenever he takes over people's bodies, he can actually use other people's powers if he knew how they do it. It's not the same as his, but it's a little different. Also, they kind of do that whole thing of what they do. It's like, man, your powers are great. They stop once you turn 18. And also, if scientists see, they'll turn you into a weapon, blah blah blah, guinea pig, and all the rest of that shit, what they always talk about. Honestly, what they really need to do now, which may be coming in the next episode, or maybe in the next few episodes, I know that I'm pretty much worrying about this, but I want to see somebody actually get captured, because as far as what they're dropping all these warnings and all these hints and everything of saying we have the same powers and blah blah blah, it would be actually nice to actually see those so-called government officials and scientists actually stalking some of these kids, and then them using their powers to actually save these people and get them away and move them away from all these crazy places and shit. Because how all these places, or at least you can tell me all day somebody they can be kidnapped and all the rest of this stuff and all this other stuff. But I'm like, if I don't actually see a dude in black, a dude in a suit actually trying to take these students or take these adolescent people, then, it probably won't hit as hard. I mean, the only real thing in which that we seen from that was that they approached their mother, or that they approached Nao's mother, and she put both of her kids in that school that actually did that shit, which that seemed to be a very legal thing. It's not like it was actual kidnap. So if anything, I'm it's not like they're actually kidnapping them, but it's a possibility that they could actually like try and hurt their families and so on and so forth. Which is, I don't know how the details of that goes, but it would be nice to see. So please tell me what you think about this down in the comment section. Catch you guys on the next John Grave Show. If you like this video, please hit that like button. I'll see you next time. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out.